Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss the second method of solving linear equations with two variables. Okay, like in the previous video we have seen how to solve two linear equations using graphical method. Similarly, in this video we are going to learn one more new method that is called as substitution method. Okay, so in this video we are going to take two examples based on substitution method, and both the examples are board exam questions. Okay, these were asked in some or the other years. So let us start with example number 1. You can see the question: solve the simultaneous equation using substitution method. Okay, first equation is 3x minus 5y is equal to minus 1, and second equation is x minus y is equal to minus 1. Okay, so first let us number this equation. I can say this is my equation number 1 and the second one is equation number 2. Okay, now what is the first step? What you will do after numbering this equation? Okay, you will select any one of the easiest equation, okay, and you will try to represent one variable in the form of other. Okay, like if I ask you 3x minus 5y is equal to minus 1 or x minus y is equal to minus 1, which one is the easiest equation? You will say, sir, equation number 2 is easy as compared to the first one, right? So what we'll do, we'll take equation number 2 and we will write the value of one variable in the form of other, meaning either you can represent x in terms of y or you can represent y in terms of x. Both the options are open for you, right? So from equation number 2, if I rewrite this equation, we have x minus y is equal to minus 1. So what I will do here, I will write x in terms of y. So if I transfer y on the right hand side, minus y will become plus y. So I will get value of x as y minus 1. Okay, minus y will go there, plus y, and minus 1 as it is. Okay, so let us call this equation as equation number 3. Okay, now you have to understand that from the equation number 2 you have made equation number 3. Okay, so the substitution that we are going to do will be from the remaining equation, right? We have not changed equation number 1 till now, so this substitution has to be used in equation number 1. Okay, always remember, you cannot use this substitution for equation number 2 or else you will get the same equation again. Okay, so the one that you have changed, now we cannot do anything there. Okay, so equation number 3 will be used for equation number 1. So after that we can say substitute equation number 3 in equation number 1. So let us rewrite the equation number 1 first. Equation number 1 is 3x minus 5y is equal to minus 1. Okay, so what do you mean by this equation number 3 we are going to substitute here? It means in place of x we are going to write it as y minus 1. Rest everything will be same, only in place of x we will replace it by y minus 1. So here 3 as it is, since x is there we'll write it as y minus 1 minus 5y is equal to minus 1. So as you can see, the remaining part is everything same. Okay, now we have to just solve this equation. It becomes a linear equation in one variable now. So this will give you 3y minus 3 minus 5y is equal to minus 1. 3y minus 5y, it will give you minus 2y, and minus 3 if I transfer it there, it will become plus 3. Correct? So minus 2y and minus 1 plus 3 will give you 2. So if minus 2y is equal to 2, it implies value of y will be equal to minus 1. Correct? Now once you get the value of y as minus 1, you are going to substitute this value of y compulsory in equation number 3. Okay, not in other equation. Okay, if you substitute in other equation also you will get the answer, but as per the method we are going to substitute this in equation number 3, so that from there you will directly get the value of x. Okay, so I will say substitute y is equal to minus 1 in equation number 3. So in equation number 3 we have x is equal to y minus 1. Okay, and value of x will be y is minus 1, and again we have minus 1 followed by it. So what is the value of x that you are getting? Value of x is minus 2. It means the final answer is x is equal to minus 2 and y is equal to minus 1. This is a solution that you will get using substitution method. Okay, so once again, it is not like you will get different answers from different methods. Even if you go do this sum by graphical method also you will get the same answer. Even if you do it by another method that we are going to study in the coming classes, same answer you are going to get. Okay, so x is equal to -2 and y is equal to -1. After that, one more thing in graphical method, I told you that time that after doing the complete question you have to verify your answer. Okay, so how to verify this answer? Just keep these values of x and y in any of the simplest equation that you feel. Like suppose if I take this equation x minus y, so value of x is -2, value of y is -1. So -2 minus of -1 means -2 plus 1 will give you -1 again. So I am getting the value of right hand side once if I keep the value of x and y in any of the equation. Okay, now let us take example number 2 so that we get assured by this method. These are the steps and these are the only steps that you have to follow when it comes to substitution method. Okay, now the next example was asked in the year 2014. Okay, this was asked for 3 marks. Question was same, solve the simultaneous equation using substitution method, and these are the equation given to you. So what is step 1? First number this equation 1 and 2, correct? So this will give you 2x by a plus y by b is equal to 2, equation number 1, and second will be x by a minus y by b is equal to 4, equation number 2. Now here if you see, both the equations are little tough to solve. Okay, but our objective remains same. Select any one equation and in that either you write x in terms of y or y in terms of x. Okay, so here let us say we are taking equation number 2. Okay, so from 2 we have x by a minus y by b is equal to 4, right? Now we have to simplify it in such a way that x will be is equal to something or either y is equal to something. So let us go for x only. So here you have to take the LCM first. Without LCM we cannot proceed. So this will give you bx minus ay upon ab is equal to 4. If you transfer ab over there, it will be multiplied. So bx minus ay is equal to 4ab, right? We need x on the left hand side, so minus ay minus ay, if I transfer it on the right hand side, I will get bx is equal to 4ab plus ay, right? And now this b is extra, so if I transfer it there, it will be divided. So value of x will be 4ab plus ay upon b, and this we are going to call it as equation number 3, correct? So value of this equation number 3 is obtained from equation number 2. So this value cannot be substituted in equation number 2, that you have to remember. Okay, after that what we'll do, we will substitute the value of equation number 3 in equation number 1. So we can say substituting 3 in 1. Now let us write equation number 1 first. Equation number 1 is 2x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 2, right? Now 2 upon a as it is, if you see, value of 2 upon a remains same. What is value of x? Value of x is this one. So this will be 4ab plus ay upon b plus y by b as it is equal to 2, right? Slowly we are going to simplify it, and at the end we will get the value of y. Now this expression, if you see, this is a linear equation in terms of y because x is already eliminated, right? Now how to solve this further? First, so you can multiply this. So 2 into 4ab is 8ab plus this will give you 2ay, correct? And divided by a into b is ab. Similarly, plus y by b is equal to 2. On the left hand side, if you take the LCM, this will give you AB as a LCM, correct? So in this case, you will get 8AB plus 2AY, and here A multiply by A, so you will get AY is equal to 2. Now if you transfer AB on the right hand side, it will be multiplied. So this will give you 8AB plus 2AY plus AY is equal to 2AB. Now we need only y terms on the left hand side, remaining you can transfer on the right hand side. So from this thing, if you take y common, you will get directly also you can add it because both are from same family. So 2ay plus ay will give you 3ay, and 2ab minus 8ab will give you minus 6ab, right? Now if you divide 3a over there, value of y will be minus 6ab upon 3a, where a will be cancelled. 3 ones are 3 twos are, so minus is there, 2 is there and b is there. So value of y will be minus 2b. Now where we are going to substitute this value of y? Obviously in equation number 3. So we'll say substitute y is equal to minus 2b in equation number 3, where equation number 3 says that x is 4ab plus ay upon b, right? Now in this case, what is the value of b? It is minus 2b. Sorry, what is the value of y? It is minus 2b. So x is equal to 4ab plus a times minus 2b divided by b. On further solving, what you will get? X is equal to, this is 4ab and this is minus 2ab, na? So 4ab minus 2ab will give you 2ab divided by b. So b will be cancelled and value of x will be 2a, correct? So therefore your final answer can be x is equal to 2a and y is equal to minus 2b. This will be your final solution. Okay, so very important example. I hope that you have understood both the examples. Okay, in the next video we are going to study the next method, that is called as elimination method. See you in the next class. Bye bye.